All right, this is the example of how to play the Decimal Clash game. And the first step you're going to do, let's go ahead and read the directions directly. Before playing, decide if your goal is to do the greatest or least number. We're going to go for the greatest for this one, for this demonstration. To play, each player will drag 3 different cards from the number pile. Place your number on the gray rectangles to form a decimal number. Compare the decimals and complete the recording sheet. All right, let's jump into it. So I'm going to drag out 3 of them as if I'm player 1, and I'm trying to create the greatest one. If I'm trying to create the greatest number, then I might look at the place values and go from there. So I'm going to just rearrange my numbers. I'm not going to tell you strategy because I want you guys to play this game on your own, but definitely, the first concept is to if you're playing for the greatest, then you're going to create your greatest number possible. And so player 2 goes. They got 3 different numbers, and again, their goal is to create the greatest number possible. So as they look there, I think that is in order as well. Okay, so we have our number there, and so our next step is each player is going to end up typing in their responses. So I have 9. We'll make it. We'll zoom in so that you can see what's going on. Nine and 80 hundredths. Use the bars on the bottom because that helps us out a little bit. 7 and 65 hundredths. We're also going to write those things in word form. So I'm going to type in 9 and 80 hundredths. 7 and 60 and 65 hundredths. Right, so we have it to go. And so our next step is to compare. And just for my knowledge of place values, if I compare going from the greatest place value to the least place value, I am going to think that 9 ones is greater than 7 ones. So we have player 1's number is greater. So I'm going to type in that greater symbol. And just go ahead and play each round and, play 5 rounds of this. And that's how you play. If there is any work that's associated with this, say you did a number line, say you did decimal squares of any sort on a piece of paper, there's directions below on how to add that, or you can use our auto draw, and there's a link below for the auto draw as well, so you can insert a link for that auto draw. Again, those are just quick instructions on how to play the game.